Hello everybody, this is Milky from Old School Rap back again with another video, and today people, let's discuss some Tupac music. Right, welcome back everybody. So this video is going to be, I'm sure, everyone who's watching this video's favourite or one of their favourite topics to talk about, Tupac and his music. As you will know if you read the title, I just want to discuss the different sides to his music. As always, this will be a very, strongly opinion-based video. So if you don't agree with my opinions, that's fine. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just here to state my opinions and, for my reasons for thinking this. So if you don't agree with me, just drop a comment on, what your thoughts are. Even if you do agree with me, just drop a comment and let me know how you think about this and what your, ideas and thoughts are. Also, if you want the weekly shoutouts brought back, drop a comment about that as well, because I know they kind of disappeared from the channel after doing tributes and remixes and stuff, when I kind of took my few week break from doing these commentary videos. So if you want these brought back, drop a comment about that as well, because I did enjoy giving back and trying to help people gain a following as well. So what I mean by the sides of his music is that Tupac, as anyone who listens to him will know, was a very diverse artist. He has so many songs with different moods, emotions and messages, and I'm just going to be talking about these sides and which one I think is the best. So the first side I want to cover is the rising up against the oppressor side, which is something we see a lot of all across his albums, especially in Tupacalypse Now, where he had a lot of things about police brutality and racism, how black people were treated, stuff like that. This is definitely, I think, one of the best sides to his music because of the fact it was like he was speaking up for the voiceless, and this is where I think he really helped people in his community and where he made a lot of his impact and showed a lot of what he was about and what kind of person he was and what he stood for. If you listen to songs like Holler If You Hear Me, White Man's World, stuff like that, you'll get what I mean. Obviously these aren't all the examples, these are just 2 out of hundreds because this was a very strong point in his music, but these are just a good few examples. The second side to his music I want to talk about is the compassionate, inspiring side. This one is very similar to his rising up against the oppressor thug life side, but it's different in that it brings a lot more of his storytelling songs out, like the ones where he sheds a lot of light to the issues that was going on around him. So you know what I mean, like songs like Brenda's Got a Baby and Dope Fiend's Diner, Resist the Temptation, songs like that. These are great examples for what I mean. They really grab you emotionally, and this music, which I think really makes people connect with Tupac so well, because he tells the story so well. It's like you feel the pain that he felt through the song, through writing it, through recording it, through his words. You feel the pain with him, you really connect with the song. As I said, this is very similar to the first side to his music I spoke about, just with a slight difference. This side to his music had a lot more calmer emotion, it was less aggressive, and really opened people's eyes so much to things that went on in his and other people's lives that they wouldn't have known before, which I really do appreciate from artists, which is, I really do like seeing this from artists being done. Tupac is very memorable anyway, but this is one of the most memorable things about his music, I think, because also, despite really grabbing your emotions and opening your eyes to these social issues, many songs from this, like Keep Your Head Up, Hold Your Head, Life Goes On, Thug's Mansion, yet again, just a few examples I think are some of his most inspiring songs, and the songs that really do help people, through hard times. This side also is directed a lot to just women, as well as a lot of his music was. I think this is a very good side, it helps people through hard times. If you're struggling, these songs just lift you back up when you're down, and all of the rest of it. Which leads me into my next side to his music, which is the side we've really seen a lot from him when he got out of jail, but we still did see it in his earlier music too. This side is the big boss player, as he put it, side. So this bit mixes 2 bits together. So in this you have songs like All Eyes on Me, Hit 'Em Up, Picture Me Rolling Bomb First, to songs like I Get Around, All About You, How Do You Want It. So one side obviously is directed hugely at women, and the other side is where he dissed a lot of people and just showing that he runs the game basically, and kind of taunting the people who kicked him when he was down. A lot of great music came from all sides, but this side has so much hits, like songs you would hear in the club or at parties. To me, as a huge Tupac fan, all these sides are brilliant. I love all sides of these music, any song you put on a Tupac, I'm gonna like it, of course. But for me, my favourite side has to be the compassionate, inspiring side, because I just really think it's so inspiring and uplifting, and it really does help people a lot, and it also really lets you connect with Tupac, and these are, the issues that were going on, and really, care about him, his community, his people, and just his life. I also think this side teaches you a lot and really helps open your eyes to these problems and things that were going on to help you understand Tupac as a person more and learn about him and his life. I think Tupac's diversity is really what helped to make him such an impactful and unforgettable artist. Like, you play Tupac's music anywhere, no matter what mood you're in, no matter where you are, from clubs to when you're through, out in the clubs, to parties, as I said, to through your earphones when you're going through some things, having a hard time, and need lifted back up again. So it's just, there's all different types of moods to his music, and it can help you or, be enjoyable no matter what mood or where you are. I hope everyone has enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Let me know your favourite side to his music. Let me know why. Let me know about if you want the weekly shoutouts brought back. I am Milky, this has been Old School Rap, and I will see you all in the next video.